finding down here is just more redstone.
Is there a specific block mushrooms can't grow on? Like the just normal mushrooms?
The baby zombie pigman is suffocating.
That's unfortunate. Let's see.
I'm starting to realize that it is really useful to start utilizing more ender pearls.
Why exactly?
Because you can throw them and teleport yourself.
I didn't know that. More than one.
Do you
Unfortunate
teleport to wherever
situations.
they fall?
Yes.
Okay.
Reward dungeon.
That's a sentence. I have to watch out in here in my mushroom cave. It might be a little dangerous. Darkness in there. Did that grow already? No, it didn't. Okay. I punched a mushroom for no reason. Is there really iron down here? Okay.
Okay, good news. Got 30 warts.
I'm sorry.
I may or may not have found wart myself, and now I got my own little thing going. But hey, more wart is useful.
I have begun the brewing process. Some awkward potions now.
Shovel picked a really inopportune time to work.
So the pufferfish could be used for a potion of water breathing.
That's useful.
Good to know. Potion ingredients.
Gas tears are used for potion of regeneration. Magma creams are used for potion of fire resistance. Oh god, I need some magma creams. That will. Ah, fuck. I'm good.
High quality. Yes, more doors. Oops. Oh yeah, I got the rooms. Perfect. Oh, I forgot to build torch shovels. That's what I was doing.
Oh yeah, I forgot redstone is also used for brewing.
Since it's nighttime, I might as well go acquire some XP.
Okay, so good news is I have 3 potions of fire resistance, all of them lasting 8 minutes.
Nice.
Wow, those are good.
With these potions, you could literally swim in lava.
That's with the potion, I'm not sure.
Sounds like an effective way to get rid of a mob, though.
It does.
It's a good way for traversing in the nether.
This is probably true.
Wow, surface mobs just don't drop a lot of XP. Gotta kill a lot of these guys.
And yet you don't seem to feel any remorse at all.
Bro, it's a zombie. I ain't worried about it. That pig, on the other hand, he didn't do anything. He doesn't deserve that. Or that creeper. I don't need any free, like, soil excavation today. No thank you.
Oh, Ace, would TNT help you with the cathedral at all?
If you have a bunch readily available, sure.
Oh no, I got the recipe for it, so I wouldn't mind crafting some if I had the chance.
Yeah,
it
if
takes
you
out,
want
like,
to, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I don't really have any particular reason to use it for anything else, so...
I think they knock out like a 5x6 radius of just blocks.
Yeah.
Something like that.
There are certainly areas where it would be incredibly useful.
I was expecting just a few more monsters. Oh, look at slime.
Horses.
Make a new chest for this. Welcome to the predicament of, do I have enough chests for this?
That is quite the predicament. There's another random red sheep. Where did you come from?
Where did you go?
Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
There it is. There's the meme. Yeah, there's just like random red sheep out in the swamp. Okay, that's not an omen or anything.
Maybe they're just bloody. Stop judging.
Ooh.
Neat. We have a high rise.
Oh, you only get a gold nugget from melting down a sword.
Same with the iron ones. It's not it's a form of recycling. It's just not very efficient.
Oh, what about a whole chest plate? Nope, just another nugget. What about a whole thing of golden horse armor?
That seems garish. I like it.
Just a nugget. Alright.
Hey, it saves inventory space.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I raised my shield. I'm not sure how you still can, man. Oh, the wolf wants to kill me. Awesome.
Oh, instead of leather horse armor, you're getting iron horse armor. Come to my home, zombie.
I think you mean his new home. That's where he's gonna be staying forever.
Oh, he's dead.
Hey, Ace, there a couple of oak trees up here in your orchard. Do you want me to take those out for you?
You are welcome to do so. I have no use for them.
Okay.
Okay.
I will trade you the birch sapling I just left you for those.
Sounds
I-
good.
Good news is I now have 9 fire resistance potions, all
I have some another brick already.
that could last 8 minutes.
Yeah, this version of Cotton Eye Joe stuck in my head that has kind of that flat monotone take to it. Thanks, Ace.
Yeah, that happens.
Like a very unenthusiastic take on the whole Cotton Eye Joe thing.
I mean, if you knew the story of where Cotton Eye Joe came from, then you too would be unenthusiastic about it.
No one knows. Because where did it come from?
Do you know what that song is based on?
You know,
I can guess based off the way that you're chatting about it. Probably nothing good.
I have a vague memory of it.
Yeah, it's one of those songs that you don't want to know the meaning behind it.
There's so many of those though.
There really is.
But yeah, I presume that this one is especially terrible. So.
It's something like that.
That was a successful salmon hunt.
Salmon.
Is that squid looks smaller than normal. Is that a baby squid?
Ugh.
No, it's just calamari.
That sounds good.
Oh, yes, it does.
Nope, never mind. It's just a normal squid.
Damn you, red lobster.
I just overestimated the size of squid.
Welcome to the shroom farm.
Thank you.
As I sit down here, digging out a hole for my mushrooms to grow in the dark.
What other potions can I take? It'd be useful to have a night vision potion.
NVGs or a kill streak.
Yeah, I just got the Call of Duty night mode, night vision activation sound going through my mind.
Oh, I actually found a use for golden nuggets.
Crafting ingots?
Willy Wonka factory tours?
Golden carrots.
Yay. Gold?
And with those, you get night vision potions.
Oh look, another crater. Oh, my poor land.
You get some good cardio going up to your front door, Tommy. Wait, how did you do this packed earth dirt farm thing path outside your front path? What?
If you right click on a grass block, it makes it big.
Oh, that's neat. Okay, I'll have to remember that. Tommy, I'm here with like a bunch of, several stacks of nether progenitor material and then some bricks. Where did you want them?
Wait, progenitor material?
I don't know what to call them. Don't
Another
judge.
rack.
Yeah, nether rack. Where are the furnaces? Oh, okay.
One shovel down.
Okay. So, yep. Let's see, 4 stacks of nether rack plus half a stack, and then 29 nether bricks. So, here you go. Do you want me to close the doors behind you so you don't get visitors? Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess it would. It's just too cool for them.
Vision potions acquired.
by mighty shroom farm, I mean it's a hole in the ground. It's dark. It's not very exciting.
Okay. I'm gonna come check it out because I just collected a bunch of shrooms, but I don't know what the heck to do with them.
I'm under the impression they still work like they do in the old days, where you just put shrooms in a dark room and they multiply. However, it
When
could
you
be
say the old days, I have never ever played Minecraft before I started these streams with you guys, so...
I guess that's more of a... Back... This is... I guess when I say the old days, the last time... Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. Food didn't stack back then, it was a long time ago.
Yeah, that sounds awful.
Oh, back in the beta days.
Kind of like your barn, jeez, this is...
Have you entered the barn?
No, I just went
Subject
by
yourself to the audio of the sheep.
it. Horrifying.
Shroom farm is in the middle of the yard. It's a cobblestone creation. Object.
Ah, okay, I see.
It's kind of boring. Soon to get decorated with stairs.
Oh, this is a nice little rose bush you've got.
My single phrase.
Rose bush. Oh, this is quite nice down here. And it feels like it's going to be quite likely to spawn bad guys down here too.
Probably.
Now accumulated almost a stack of nether wart.
Honestly, it looks like you're just building a bomb shelter in your backyard.
It grows mushrooms.
It's multi-purpose.
Yeah, let's say it's the multi-purpose bomb shelter.
With the exception of it might actually spawn creepers, so I don't know that it's bomb shelter.
Yeah, probably not.
Are you just using fencing as windows into the barn?
Yes.
Okay, interesting. Okay.
I totally didn't build a mini pyramid. Okay. I'm waiting for UFOs to arrive.
As long as you don't involve worms. I was going somewhere with that and I lost it.
Don't understand.
I was trying to make a Stargate joke.
Oh, okay.
Took me a minute.
Thanks.
One day there'll be, you know, practical effects. The next day there'll be early 2000s CGI. I already had a stack of stairs in there. Alright, didn't need to do that.
Time to melt down all the old stuff. There's nothing in the blast furnace anymore.
What advantage does the blast furnace have over a standard furnace?
Faster.
Melting faster.
Oh,
Specifically ores. If you want to cook food faster, you need a smoker.
I do have a smoker. Just haven't bothered. I haven't bothered making any food other than bread.
Oh, my compass! I almost forgot. I think my compass somewhere. There it is. Okay, it is time to let this thing die. Come on. Maybe enchant that on this. Are you really excited for a minute and thought I could enchant shields, and I was wrong.
It's unfortunate that you can't.
Right? I thought I would
I'm gonna go exploring again.
If you go true south, there's nothing but snow and Eskimos with empty igloos.
Would that work for where I want my ski resort to be?
If you want to build your ski resort in the snow, then yes.
Generally speaking, that's where you want them.
It's better than the desert, I suppose.
Yeah,
Although,
you're
I mean,
skiing in the sand dunes.
although that worked for Abu Dhabi, building their own little ski resort there in the desert.
I mean, that's essentially what White Sands is.
No, and it's kind of interesting if you look it up, but they built a artificial mountain and then enclosed one of the sides of it. So they've got a full-on indoor ski resort.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's a really interesting design that they have for them.
I guess it would mean you would have perfect skiing weather no matter what.
Yeah. So it's weird because you can, you have those sorts of temperatures outside. So you've got 160 or 120 degrees or something outside, and then you can go skiing inside. So.
Eggs. That's a lot of eggs. Oh, this is so many animal noises. Ooh, a new shade of wool. Neat. Biodiversity. God, cows, please. Cows, please. I cannot shear a cow. Sheep.
Yeah, that reminds me of a really gruesome mod that used to exist for Minecraft.
I can't remember, Tekken was what it used to be called, where you could build those, like, red matter bombs. That was a fun mod.
I think that was part of the equivalent exchange mod.
That was also a wonderful cows, please. No, sheep, out of the way.
I should milk my cows.
Milk bucket. Milk buckets don't stack.
I'm aware. But it is a great way to lose all effects on you.
It is. Sheep make more sheep.
Okay, night vision potions are very useful when exploring the ocean. You could see the ocean floor.
Oh, there's so many cows. Enough to where it hurts my eyes. What do you want from me? Chickens.
Oh, what do another buried treasure map?
So much of that. Okay.
Oh. Okay. Bunch of enchanted leather armor. and one cursed.
Cursed or afflicted?
Wait a minute.
Well, that one had Curse of the Vanishing, which after you die, if it wasn't in your inventory, it just despawns.
I have a Curse of the Vanishing fishing pole, so that's nice. Phantom fishing.
Oh, I found a good source of obsidian.
Oh.
That's
Apparently,
good.
underwater ravines will have plenty of obsidian.
I mean, I guess it makes sense.
Well, they also have plenty of magma cubes.
Do magma cubes float, or how does that work?
No, the magma blocks.
We do also have Tommy's obsidian hole.
Yeah, it's kind of obscene down there.
Alright, let's see if we can find one day. Enthused, I know I sound.
Stop setting me on fire.
You look cold.
That was a near perfect Squidward.
So let me back up to the surface.
Interesting.
I just found a sunken ship with a treasure chest that had a diamond in it.
Yay.
Nice.
I just realized I still have my shears on me. These are useless down here. Oh, look, long. Well, that was convenient. Okay.
There appears to be lava above you.
Yeah, it's a little toasty down here.
Toast.
Toast. How dare you?
I should buy toast
The
or something.
hell is that
Toast.
sound?
Sorry, it's me thinking of toast.
Good vibrations. Wait, what?
You don't have a toaster?
No, I don't actually.
No, there's like a drum or something.
How do you
Is
not
it a
have
barrel?
toaster? Wait,
Is
wait,
it
wait.
the villagers?
Is it? Do you mean
No.
a drum playing, or do you mean the?
The thing is that I'm out at sea, so I don't know.
Are you about to be shark attacked?
Yeah, maybe it's Vikings.
I had two
Not
different
out of the
ideas.
question.
This was the right way to go. Okay.
Maybe the fishmen have drums.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's a horde of pelagic nightmares. And you're the key to raising the Elder God. This was definitely the right way.
Okay, no, this is just some ambient Minecraft music that is sounding very cursed. I guess you hear this when you're out in the ocean.
It's better than seagulls screeching.
This is true.
Let me tell you, seagulls are loud.
And mean.
They are. You thought pigeons were bad. Nah. These guys are gonna steal your ice cream.
No, my sister was terrified of birds because she was attacked by seagulls when we went to the beach one time.
Rightfully so. They're mean. They're horrible creatures.
And they really do like ice cream. It's weird.
Right?
Okay, so I found a ship made of jungle wood.
That's interesting.
It's one thing I still haven't found yet is the freaking jungle. I want me
What
some
is
chocolate.
What is jungle wood?
It's one of the types of wood.
Where did that get
What's-
from a jungle tree?
What is the real world equivalent, would you say?
Palm?
Oh. Wait, do they have palm trees in this game?
Kind of.
So I was wanting to create a
Water park.
indoor. Yeah, that too. I was wanting to create an indoor atrium sort of thing. With palm trees, if possible.
I mean, if they do not have it, I'm sure there's a mod somewhere that gives it to you.
Probably.
Gravel. Oh my gosh, why is there so much gravel? And redstone neat. If only I had a use for redstone. Jerks.
Well, that's the end of that pickaxe. Darn.
Leather cap with blast protection.
That's
a,
my old mining cap.
A cat with blast protection.
I heard cap.
Yep, a leather cap.
Oh, like a hat. Okay.
I thought you meant cats, as in like kitty cat.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah, I would be surprised if I also saw a cat that was bomb-proof.
Yeah, it's a tabaxi rogue. Don't worry about it.
Well, they do have the 9 lives, so.
That just means they're resistant, not proof.
This is true.
Don't tell me this is the same map that leads to the same.
All maps lead to the same X.
Pirateception.
There's got to be a finite amount of treasures out there, so it kind of makes sense.
Man, we'll just knock out this section 3x3.
Yep, well, this one led to the same X.
Sea monument?
I had to return back to base since I need more night vision potions.
So what does a night vision potion do? I mean, graphically, does it just allow you to? Does it like brighten everything up?
Yeah, it, like puts the gamma to 10.
Oh, okay.
My retinas. Ooh, that's a bit of a latency issue. Yeah, if there's anything in this chunk. Did find 12 diamonds there. Already went that direction, didn't find a whole lot. We can go this way somewhere. I remember digging this out
But
then. I'm talking to myself. Crazy miner speak.
do you remember that I've ended up intersecting with your tunnels? So
Yeah, I was trying to think if it was mine or your tunnel, but I think it's mine.
yeah, I'm generally digging 2x3 tunnels, but I know for a little while there I was digging 3x3 just to get more coverage.
I'm a fan of 3x3s.
They are less claustrophobic. Yay, more red stuff.
Hey, funny you should say that. Just found some.
Maybe we're on the other side of the same wall from each other.
Maybe.
That'd be kind of
Maybe
freaky if
not.
we dug out and saw each other.
Oh, there are diamonds on your end of the wall?
No.
No. Different wall. Can confirm.
Almost getting enough iron to have a full stack of iron blocks.
That's a status symbol.
Blocks or ingots?
Blocks.
Spooky cave nodes. Coal.
Anybody know if it's day or anything else?
Not a great person person to ask. I am currently at Bedrock. If you ask me, it's Torchlight.
Is there any particular trick for finding diamonds, or is it just digging out a substantial volume of near bedrock?
For me, it's been just volume,
Okay.
and I've gotten lucky. Just had a vivid flashback. Ooh. Had a vivid flashback of back in the day before there were like a lot of dyes in the game. The only way you could make a blue wool was with lapis, and it was like the ultimate status symbol to have an entire house full of blue carpet.
Oh yeah.
I
remember
mean-
that.
That's also historically fairly accurate.
It is. Minecraft, why are you so accurate? That's a lot of diamonds. Okay.
Zombie really just dropped a potato.
I'm not sure I'd eat a zombie's potato.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a great idea.
Yeah, it's might be good compost though. Maybe put it in the ground and it makes more potatoes.
Yeah, but would those be zombie potatoes as well?
Probably. Now you're cultivating a rare form of potato.
And supporting the vital zombie economy.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Maybe that's something we don't want to support. They do try to eat us.
Just another way of supporting the vital zombie economy in that case.
They have to get their torn blue t-shirts somewhere.
Yes.
And totally not jeans. Blue pant. Nondescript blue pant.
No copyright infringement judgment at all intended towards Levi's.
This nondescript blue pant.
You know, like Simpsons blue pant.
Yeah, just blue. Is there a texture? No, it's blue. Don't worry about it.
I feel like the Simpsons patented edible shorts.
Oh god.
Oh shoot.
Why is that a thing?
I'm just saying that because Bart keeps on saying "eat my shorts."
That is his catchphrase. I think one of my favorite scenes from that show is, I didn't really watch a lot of it recently. I used to watch a lot of it when I was a kid, but I remember they made that episode where they started commenting on their hairlines. They're like, "Mom, what am I?" That was a fun episode.
I've seen memes about that episode.
It's one of those fourth wall things where it's like, hold up, wait a minute. They don't have hair. What are they?
Okay. I'm dumb. How do I switch? What's in my left hand?
There's a weird little shield icon in your inventory.
Yeah, what button do I press to? Oh,
Right click.
okay, there it is. Alright, thank you. I think I accidentally discovered it was just a button before, so I didn't realize that it was just a little slot there in my inventory.
There it be. Now, you can be the ultimate farming champion. You can dual wield, shovels, I guess. I don't know where I was going with that.
Time to do wield.
It's a fun time.
It's quite.
There's been a whole lot of resources in this town.
Shovel as much sand until this shovel breaks.
Shovel your life out, Eric.
That sounds vaguely threatening.
It is. That was rather threatening.
Sounds like you're asking me to dig my own grave.
He
I
might
mean,
be.
if you want to.
It's a courtesy thing, so I don't have to, do it myself.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so disappointing.
Well,
A
with
shovel.
your grave.
A shovel does not give you exactly 4 stacks of sand. You end up winding short on one of the stacks.
Huh.
That's like a huge OCD problem.
Yeah, I could see that being a thing. Coming from the person who brought shears to the mine shaft. I came here to shave my rocks. Like, really? What are you gonna do down here? You trying to make like a fine powdered dust? You could be that guy, and then you could like get gravel in between the gears on the shears, and now they don't work. Become the world's first
you
idiot
would-
to break shears.
I think it would be much more concerning that you would be chipping the blades.
That too.
You can shear the weird cave sheep.
Weird cave sheep.
Don't at me.
Cave sheep. Okay. I didn't know those existed. Where did I put all my redstone? Where did it go? Oh, wait. No. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. I put it upstairs, that's right. In the chest of useless items. There we go. Well, not useless, but I have more than 20 stacks, so it becomes cumbersome.
I'll be back real quick.
Is it time to walk, Scruffy?
Nope, but they're just barking like hell, so there's probably someone getting the door.
Cass, is this dog name really Scruffy?
Yes.
Yes.
Truly?
Yes.
Yes.
For such a cliche name, that's the first time I've ever actually encountered a dog named Scruffy in real life.
Sort of like how I don't think I've ever met a dog actually named Spot.
Yeah.
Not in English, anyway.
What an interesting qualifier to that statement.
Well, I was
because
thinking, I was like, what? Really? Okay.
there's the whole argument that actually Cerberus comes from the ancient Greek word meaning spotted. So technically,
I remember this
Cerberus
meme.
is Spot.
This is a good meme.
I'm also not sure how true that actually is. But it's amusing to think that the god of hell named his dog Spot.
Yeah, it really is.
What? Just walking to?
I
Nothing.
wouldn't worry about it too much.
Yeah, Eric. Mind your own business.
You just have to watch the stream later and find out.
It's just a minor conversation about hell gods. Don't worry about it.
It's like about naming a hell dog Spot.
Technically, from what I understand, Cerberus is derived from spotted. Like, that's what the word meant.
Okay.
Riveting conversation.
Wait, we had frogs in the conversation?
Where?
This isn't... Don't Starve.
I'm so cursed.
For some reason, my mind was, like, not supplying the right word, so it was just going Survive. The Survive game. Which I guess is not inaccurate.
We have many of those in We have many of those in our wheelhouse, though, oddly enough.
You have a wheelhouse?
Yes, I do.
What?
What?
I think that's the part I'm more fascinated by.
It's a turn of phrase.
It is? I thought it was like an actual building.
See, I thought you were referring to
Not-
those, like, giant windmill thingies that are giant... No, watermill, that's what I'm looking for. I was like, where's that?
Windmill?
No, like, the ones that are powered by a river. They have, like, a water
wheels.
wheel. Yeah, there we go. It's like, do you have a mini one of those in your yard? Because if so, that's awesome.
I promise all of us are... Well, I don't actually